Hey, let's go over how to have the best night's sleep and then also protect your curls while you're sleeping. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. If you have shorter hair and it's wavy or curly, you might have a better success in a satin sleep bonnet or using a satin scarf or a silk scarf to protect your hair while you're sleeping. I am a very active sleeper and I have a gigantic head, so it's really hard for me to find a satin cap that fits. This is a generic one. They are, if you were looking into this, if you look on Etsy, I'm sure you can find some really great people that are making some versions that have like something you can tie it on, so it's a little bit more comfortable. So a satin bonnet is one way, and you would put all your hair in it to sleep. Another one is gonna be the hair buff. So these are sometimes called multifunctional head sportswears too when you're looking for them online. I'll demonstrate how to put this baby on. A lot of people put this on a little too loosely. So you put your head in all the way over, so it's all the way down, and then you put it so that your what's this little thing here? So that your hair can be in it, kind of like Marge Simpson. You really, if you are gonna sleep with this, you do want it to be like kind of like over your eyebrows when you go down to sleep, because when you sleep, this like ends up like working its way off your head, depending upon what kind of a sleepy person you are. I've noticed that people have a problem with these, is they start the night out like this. And then they're like, it just falls off my head. And so it's like, it's definitely gotta be like this when you go to sleep, and then, you know, hopefully by the end of the night, it's still on your head. Some versions of this are using, some people are like adding like a button to close this, or they are taking it forward and like putting a button here to like button it down to their head, or behind here. Lots of people are getting really creative. You can look up buffs and sleeping if you want to see a lot of other people's versions of how to use this kind of a sexy dandy look. Another version of this is that you could put your hair in a scrunchie. You could put your hair in a scrunchie as a pineapple first and then put this on. I personally am a scrunchie unicorn person, so right before I'm about to go to bed, I lean over and take all my hair and put it in a scrunchie. So it's like that, but I'm gonna be laying down. And then I also always have a like silky satin pillowcase. I actually have 4 of them on I love them. So I have all of them are silky, so then I can sleep, and then I slide across and my hair is like out of my way, because I get like hot flashes and I just want my hair to be not like part of the equation when I'm sleeping. Another version of doing sleeping that is helpful for people that have shorter hair, like more of a mid-length hair. Sometimes you might have to do like 2 ponytails, or you might need to look up a term called Medusa clipping, and that is a form of using, let me grab these little clips again, using some clips in order to hold up some of your hair. And I think they're using more like this size clip. So it's like you're trying to take your hair and take it and clip it up out of your way, so you end up having your hair kind of like up in these like clips, and then you go to bed. That has worked for quite a few of my clients. Sometimes you're just a crazy sleeper, and when you take your hair down, and when you take your hair down from any of those things in the morning, you take it down and then you walk away. Like, you have to let gravity do its thing. If you start to obsess over it and try to fix what looks wrong immediately, it's usually not the best outcome. It's usually better if you walk away and then come back 10 minutes later and then look in the mirror and be like, okay, I really only need to fix this clump of curls, and like maybe your bangs. And then that would be one of my refresh videos and stuff that I can share with you too. So just give it a chance to breathe.